to Restordo Farm here in the Western Wilds. It's September the 1st. We have had to, well, I don't like saying the word fired, but we've fired our hand Hayden. Very unreliable, as you may well know. Our field is ready to harvest, our equipment's ready to go to work on the harvest, but the rain is here. So instead, we're going to go pick up the digger down at the mine, and our truck is missing. Where's our truck? Okay. Alright, so after hunting around, I found the truck. It was just parked around here, our site. It must have been the last time I took canola up to Eddie's. Alright, let's jump on in, start her up. We've got to get this box changed. So we can bring back the... Well, I don't know, are we going to use the truck? I'm not sure we've got much choice, have we? Really? Alright, well, we just parked the truck. Back a bit more. I've just realised we're not going to... we haven't got ramps to get up onto the flatbed, so there's no point in getting that one up and out. So, well, don't think we've really got much choice. I mean, we could drive it all the way up and walk all the way down there, but that's going to take some time. I really haven't got a flatbed. I should own a flatbed, really. A little flatbed trailer. I think what we'll have to do is we're going to go shoot up the store, purchase a flatbed trailer. They can't be too expensive, just a small one is all we need. And then, so we've got one for the future. And yeah, we'll go pick up that digger. See how everything's doing down there. I mean, we know the mine's completely empty, but I'm hoping that everything's all right. All contracts been done, because I didn't have time to go and gut out all the little bits and bobs that were left in the mine and the buildings and whatnot. But Eddie had a couple of his lads that were free and available, so I contracted them to do it. I'll make sure it's all cleared up. The only thing that should be down there really is my digger and the tent, plus what was outside and around the lake mine lake, big hole. And then we've got to start planning on what we're going to do with it, how we're going to get this contract filled, part of the deal. We need to start thinking about building holiday homes and decorating it, and we've also got to start filling that thing again. We'll call in, we'll grab a trailer, see if they've got anything for sale. Maybe you can always hope, especially with these guys. They're pretty good. I normally find something. I don't know, wonder who is in today, Keith or Sarah. Maybe both. Just got to wait for them to open now. There, here it is. 8,800 I think it costs in the end. And we've got the little winch here as well. I'm not sure if I've got the power to run that. But either way, we should be able to get it up on this. This should be plenty enough. And we own this one now, so we haven't ever got to worry about pulling it again. And it matches quite well. The only difference is I did... it doesn't look too bad. Or was it on the inside I did it? Yeah, just in the inside. You can't really see it in this light, but I did put a nasty little scratch along there when I was trying to get it hooked up. Not the best at these things, but we got it on anyway. So it's down to the mine we go. Let's get cracking. Nice wide swing, I have to remember that. Got these nice big tow mirrors for a reason. Might as well use them while we got the chance. So we'll head on down there and get it loaded up as quick as we can. Hopefully everything's alright, all the jobs have been done. And then we've got to shoot straight back and get that field done. So we'll see you in a mo. It hasn't taken too long. I just got to pull in and hang on. Oh, Well, they cleared it all. That those couple of days of heavy rain certainly started to fill this up. And they left some stones in there. We should have cleared them up. What have we got? About a good foot deep already. Ain't too bad. Well, let's jump on in and get this out. Alright, here's going to start. First time like a dream. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's get rid of those stones. They can stay down there. They'll be the last remnants of the mine. I'm not going to need them. There's no point in me hauling that up. It's just added extra weight when we don't need it. Although, I'm not sure I can get past the truck. I brought the truck in to make it easier, and I've kind of made it a lot harder for myself. Whoa, there we go, we're out. I'll line this up. We're going to get it loaded, right. Leave that running. Dovetails, I don't think they're going to work that way, but we'll try. Alright, so we had to move it down a little bit just to... It's still not liking the way it's done, but we'll have to get it on somehow, and this is going to be the only way we're going to be able to do it, I think. At the time being, we're going to lift this up just so we can see better. So I've got to line this up, going down, and I've got to try and force it up a ramp that's about 10 inches off the ground. And it's going alright. Right. It's going to take a lot of adjustments on my part. It still needs to go up a bit more and slightly to the right. Right, that seems to be adjusted. I'm going to throw some straps on and get it tightened in. Alright, and then we're going to back her out. See how well this goes. Alright, mirror check. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. It's not like it's, no. I'm struggling. I'm just. Oh, hang on. Hold on. We got some power. It's. Way. This is not going well. I'm thinking maybe it's better just to try and turn it in here. This is risky. I don't know how wet it is in here. Oh, it seems quite firm. A big wide turn. And then power out. Let's go. This is where it's going to ground out, if anything. No, we're out. There we go. And we're out. Ooh, that is heavy though. Alright, I'll leave that running in a sec. There we go. The mine is done. It's dusted. We'll get this lot torn down in a few days' time. I'm going to get someone out to do that. I'm going to get this torn down and taken away. It saves me having to do a job. I mean, the pad can remain for now. The pad's stones, unless they do want them. Because we've got to figure out a plan of attack up here. Do you know, I might actually get them to save as much of this fencing as they can. It's similar to what we've got up at the farm. Put that away in one of the sheds. That looks no good. Maybe I'll let them have a bonfire down here. How's the troughs? Rusted and rotten. They're no good for us either. No. The wheel, that's coming apart. That's no good. Not even as a decoration. These are completely unstable, so they're no good either. The only thing that really seems to be any good here... What is that? That is a nice looking rock. Anyway. Distracted by rock. I was thinking decorating in the farm there. Bridge is solid. We've driven over this enough, so the bridge can remain. But pretty much everything else is going to go. Pretty much. And what else? Yes, the tent's got to come home with us. We don't necessarily need to do that today. Probably if I get one of Eddie's lads to bring that back up. Alright, let's get this back. We've got to get this back because we've got to get on with the harvesting. It's a one-man show at the minute. I'm going to have to put a new advert in for another farmhand yet again. I don't think we're ever going to find anyone as trustworthy as our old Mikey. But he's off on his life adventure and his further education. You can't argue with that. As for that Hayden fella, well, it seems like all he ever wanted to do was not turn up and sleep. Got to wonder what his nightlife was like. Right, well, we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, well, we're back at the farm. Just trying to get this in to the bay. It's not as easy as it first looked. May need to come over a fraction more. Alright, there we go. That should be about enough angle now. Nope, too far over again. Throttle happy, that's the problem. Take it easy. There we go, we're in. Alright, we'll get them out. We'll get that disconnected. Alright, with that disconnected, it's sticking out a bit, but it'll do for now. I'm going to swing this in this way. Just so it's facing outwards, in case we need to shoot out anywhere for any reason. Alright, let's get over to the field. Alright, let's get this started up. And let's get cracking. I haven't done harvesting myself for quite some time, so this is always a nice little change of speed. But we get this field done as quick as we can. Even though we are on my own. Farm's looking good, the animals are looking good. It's a shame we've run out of mine, but next month we should have absolutely tons of gold, or at least in a few days. I'll have to give Owen a ring and find out how we're doing. But it's the last time we're going to be using his services for a while, unless magically another mine appears around here. But yeah, nice and comfortable life now. Well, we'll get cracking in this. We'll see you at the end. Just gotta try and keep us steady. Just keep harvesting. Just keep harvesting. Welcome back everyone. It's 20 to 4 in the afternoon. It's taken a couple of hours longer than what I would normally expect it to take, but then we are having to do both jobs here. We're having to do the carting as well as the harvesting. You can see I've got the little Massey out with the 50 series special edition with the Massey trailer parked down at the bottom end of that field, here. This is the last little strip. Hopefully it should all fit in plenty. What's the readout at? The readout is, we've got plenty of room. We've got roughly half a tank left. Shouldn't fill it up. This is the last little strip. We'll tip this in, and then we'll take this back, and then we'll come wandering back for that trailer and tip it all in and find out what our readout is for the year on sorghum. This is all pretty much chicken feed, so we ain't got to worry about the chickens too much now. And I think that is that. There we go. We'll just keep this on nice steady cruise. Get around that lamppost and pipe out. See, the pipe's fully extended and it should be tipping. Am I not close enough? Oh, I'm too close. There you go. My judgment is off. I've just dinked the trailer. And again, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. We're tipping. We're tipping. See the seeds falling nicely there. Hopefully the trailer's going to be able to take it all. I'll move forward a bit more, get more in that edge. Yeah. Pipe that in. And head back to the yard. Now, I never like taking these bridges with these, especially with the header on, so close to that post. I really think I should put a fence around that pool, considering what happened to our old Matty, our old little 100. that mishap, shall we say, that happened there. Although Mikey was right and I was very wrong, there was some issue with it. My own fault. But it worked out for the best in the end anyway. We were able to upgrade our tractor in the end, which was nice. So it always pays to have insurance. We've got to do maintenance and cleaning on this, but we're not going to do that today. Although I suppose I could do it this evening. I've got lights on in the shed. I think I left it open. Yeah, I did. For now, though, the header will go out here. Still, thinking of getting something to put the header in. I mean, I was considering a trailer. I haven't done anything about it yet. Bit naughty. Now, let's just get her in here. We have got drainage inside here, so it doesn't matter if we wash it inside as well. Alright. There we go. That's her done for the year. So, whoo! Yeah, she didn't have to get dirty. We'll get that all cleaned up, and then we're going to have to do some maintenance on that. Probably won't do that today, but let's just close the gate. There we go. And I'll see you in a mo, because I'm going to have to run all the way over there. Oh, I'm not in shape for this. Here we go. It's going to take a minute. Ooh. This needs a good clean as well. Not sure if that's paint coming off of that or just plain dirt on the alloys there. Alright. Let's get cracking. 13 more 1,000 litres going into our silo bin. That's always a good sign. I'm not sure. I wouldn't even like to guesstimate at what we've got in there now on sorghum, but we certainly won't need any more for a while. And the coming year we're going to have to be doing some other different arable crops. Something that with straw, because we are going to need straw. Thinking possibly wheat, maybe some barley again. Barley's always good because we can turn that into flour. It makes a good rich flour ready for nice bread. But wheat's kind of easier to maintain. You get a real good yield off wheat as well, which is always nice. And it's less chances of any failed crops or anything growing unwantedly in there. But we seem to be really lucky over here in the wild here, this area. We don't seem to get a lot of unwanted plants. Let's tip all that in and we're going to go get a reading. Just at the reading board here, and readout is as clear as day. If you don't see or can't see it from your screen, I've put a little tab up in the bottom corner there. So we've got total of 78,000 litres of sorghum. We've still got some wheat. We've still got a little bit of barley and a tiny bit of canola in there. So that's great. There we go. Time to pop this away as well, and we are done for the day. So, from Restordo Farm from me to you, this has been Matty G. Peace out. Alright, let's get this one away. Just stick it in here somewhere.